Hey, what's up, YouTube? Dirty Beats back again. I want to say Happy New Year's to everyone. I know I've said in the past I'm going to be more active on YouTube, but hey, it's a new year. Let's push it forward. Yeah, hope everyone had a happy and safe holidays, and again, Happy New Year. I just want to talk about some things, do like more updates, things like that. I've built myself a new desk area. I just needed more space. I built myself a sit stand desk. I will show you guys. I'll hit number 3 on here, and the whole thing is just going to raise itself up. As you can see, it's kind of slowly moving along. Um, I just wanted something, yeah, more space, more ergonomic. I keep a cushion here for like ergonomics and like a gel cushion for standing on for when I want to stand up and work. Um, I know it's kind of raising up here. I'm going to put this down. I've made it so my monitors, no matter where I'm at, if I want to kind of sit a little lower, sit a little higher, crouch down, or even stand up, my monitors will always be at ear level. Yeah, especially when I'm just standing up and wanting to just be standing up rather than always sitting. It's really made a difference, I've noticed. And just, too, if I'm working on music and just feeling it more and I don't want to be sitting down while working on it, it's great. Um, I ordered the legs off of Amazon. Um, I checked the rating for the weight. I think it said like 175 pounds, 150 roughly, kind of in between there. So I looked up the weight of like my Atom Audio A77Xs and like what that would be for each. And I don't have anything else that's really too heavy. I recently just added this, which is probably the second most heaviest thing next to the Atom Audio. That's a Gray Meanie. It's a great analog synth. I'll talk more about that another time. Yeah, rated it for weight. I went to Home Depot, which was kind of a little hard. Home Depot, unfortunately, doesn't keep a lot of things in very good stock, I've noticed over the years when, like, uh, renovating my Deep Legends bus and everything into like a tour bus and mobile stage. Yeah, I went and got some MDF board. I believe it's 3/8 of an inch thick. Sorry, I don't remember right now. Um, Pretty big piece here. It's 4.5 feet in depth and about 7, 8 feet wide. I can literally, as you can see, most of my desk is kind of in the camera view. Almost everything. I then got some other thicker MDF also. Built some squares. They're a little rough. Built some squares. Ordered some rack mounts off of Amazon also. When those got in, I painted everything, threw it together, put some L brackets in there, threw the mounts on there. So I have my power conditioner on the left side. I have a MIDI plug-in for more larger MIDI time clock stuff over here on my right. So yeah, they hold together great. They hold the weight, luckily, knock on wood, of my monitors, the A77Xs, which I do have up on stand foam. Um, it's just been great. I really wanted something that I'd be able to sit and stand and fit all my gear. Also, I bought a new Arturia Keylab, the polar version, all white. Kind of just wanted to go with more white in general. The room was very dark. Yeah, it's been great for the workflow. I ordered a pad here, which the pad is, I left the wood on the edge a little rough where the cuts were, just to kind of block that from my hands. ergonomic mouse, which I definitely recommend getting. I use it along with my trackpad and the keyboard hooked up to my Mac. Still running a separate monitor just on my laptop, screen splitter. I really wish some of these older Macs, I would love to do 2 screens. Unfortunately, these older Macs can't do that, and there's not many options, unfortunately, for split screen stuff. Compared to like PC, there's all types of stuff you can get to just plug it in and do multiple screens. I want to get into the Gray Mini a little bit since I talked about that. It's really great. Some crazy kind of bleep bloop analog sounds, which I've been using a lot in music. Along with the desk, I've been 3D printing a lot of stuff. Whether it's like an iPad holder, the iPad sitting there, my phone, just gonna have everything in hand's reach. As you guys can see, I've 3D printed this large, kind of low poly head of a skeleton. I use it for my studio monitor headphones, really great production headphones. Yeah. I have over here with some of my Kid Robot stuff, my Model D synth. So I've been 3D printing lots of stuff that's very functional. Of course, some other stuff, been 3D printing some Cause Buddhas. If you'd like one, get at me. I'm happy to 3D print some stuff for you. I am 3D printing functional stuff and kind of selling it for a few dollars here and there. I've been 3D printing covers for the Move Mini. I'm sorry, Move. Ableton Move, not Move Mini. It kind of reminds me of... it is kind of a mini, I guess, for Ableton, but it's, yes, they're Move. So I've been 3D printing covers for the Moves, which I'll also talk about. I got myself a Move, which Ableton made, which is a great standalone for coming up with beats. I've been using it in live stuff for shows too. You can kind of make a beat on the fly real quick. Just kind of add some like beats and scratching and sets also, so it's not just like mixing and blending kind of sets, just a little more of a performance stuff. I've been 3D printing, let me show you guys these, some stands. I have it for my Ableton Push, just kind of an angled up. I've got a couple for my laptop just to give it that so there's airflow around it, because hours and hours of use, it definitely gets pretty hot. Yeah, so I've 3D printed some of those. There are great stands for the laptop, and again, the Ableton Push. I can move them around if I want to take my laptop anywhere, if I want to take any of the Push anywhere, or anything else like that I want to just toss in a backpack. I can take those stands with me if I'm working with friends at another studio. It's just easy functional stuff. Yeah, the Move is definitely a great standalone. I know they've been doing some updates with the Ableton. It's kind of like the Push. I have the Push too. I know the 3 has been released, I'm pretty sure. There's more standalone also. This is kind of like the light version of that. Move is really great for, again, like live performance stuff. Easy to throw in a backpack. I made a little short clip on my channel, which I put out, which this is this is my protector for it, the Move. It's originally meant for PC laptops. I'm sorry, PC keyboards, not laptops. Great hard case. I think I paid $24 in there for it. I keep a RCA to 1/8 inch when I go out up in the top, because the Move only has 1/8 inch plugins when it comes to audio out, other than the USB plugin. So if you're plugging into a DJ mixer, I would definitely recommend, that's what I do, is the 1/8 inch to RCA. So I keep that, the power cable in here, and the Move literally just fits straight into it. These are great. Check out the little short clip I made, short video, posted up with the information. Yeah, there's all different colors. There's a lot of different companies that make them that are all slightly different, but this one has the mesh net on top and the straps, the Velcro straps to be able to strap in the Move. Yeah, let's see. Currently, I have released a couple tracks since my last update. One is with a great compilation with a label, Greater Heights, out of Oregon. A lot of great bass music producers from all over. The label is based out of Oregon. Again, that's Greater Heights. That was a compilation with a lot of artists. I released one track on there as part of that compilation. I've done a couple on my label also, on Deep Legends. The most recent was for the first release of the year, just came out Friday the 3rd, which was 3 days ago now, I believe. Yeah, 3 days. Today's the 6th. That new one was called The Dark Crystal. Very like 80s, obviously, Dark Crystal movie inspired. I make all the art myself. I've been working on a whole new album. I'm doing the branding all myself. As far as building it, it's very visually based. As I'm working on the music too, I'm also taking a break, working on all the visuals for the branding. That's another thing I'll also get into. If anybody would like anything done, I'm offering those services too. I do these services through Fiverr. If anyone would like a little bit of a discount, please hit me up directly. I'm making clips for visuals for DJs, VJs, when it comes to branding and stuff. Can really be great for honing in that branding and just kind of telling a story along with music, and that's what I'm really focused on at the time. Creating that more visual experience along with the music, because more and more places you go as a DJ and producer, and even bands too, are doing more. Everywhere has visual screens now, or 3D projection, or some kind of projector, or something that makes it more visual rather than just flashing lights of like videos, and that kind of stuff is really being integrated a lot more. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on. Let's talk about what you guys would like to see more of. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for those that have subscribed and liked and followed and watched all my videos. I will definitely be posting more a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing more just like vlogging style. I know I mentioned before too, I put up a review on like the Rabbit. I wanted to give it more time before giving that review. I've been using it for several months now. Unfortunately, it's kind of just become a shelf piece, and I don't really use it that much because of, I don't know, there was a lot of hype around this thing, and it just 100% hasn't lived up to any of it. They say it's supposed to be compatible and easy to use with SIM cards to be able to use anywhere. It's been an extreme pain, um, which I will definitely make another video of, like trying to go to Best Buy, trying to look online um, to get SIM cards that work. It's been months and months of searching that just nothing will work. So I can literally only use it on home Wi-Fi, unfortunately, or connecting it to my phone for hotspot. But then it's, what's the point? I have my smartphone. Yeah, unfortunately, that company was kind of a major letdown in many ways since the beginning. um, I'm also going to be doing a review I mentioned before on a great DJ and producer backpack I've used for years. Um, that's the Jetpack bag. Um, it's kind of been my go-to. I recently went to New York for a week. It's what I put my laptop in, my gear. I can fit a mixer inside. I can fit my smaller DJ MS9 from Pioneer mixer, battle mixer inside. Great bags. Some stuff they definitely need to fix up, like tears that happen almost within the first week of owning it. But again, I've been using it for 10 years plus now. But yeah, let's definitely talk about. I have my label, as I mentioned before, Deep Legends. If anybody would like to support, I now have up in my shop on Deep Legends sound packs, like sample pack up on there. I'm going to be making another one. I made one called Mad Sound Blobs. There's Serum presets that I've made custom. There's drums. Yeah, so Deep Legends. If you'd like to support, I would love it. It would help me be able to have time and create also more videos for everybody. I have the dad hats in several colors up there with the Deep Legends on it. I have the 5-panel hats with the Deep Legends. Front and back Deep Legends. Able to do more custom ones if anybody wants. I have my old school Dirty Beats shirts up on there too, which were the first ones I made back in like 2011, 2012. Those are back, as well as more and more designs, but those are the Deep Legends hat. Great hats. They hold up well. I've stuck this one like in the cleaning multiple times. I wear it so much. I've been wearing it now for a little more than a year to just really test it out. These were my original samples. Thank you for those who have ordered. Yeah, if you'd like to support in any way for Deep Legends and this channel, definitely check out the shop at deeplegends.org. I appreciate it. All that information is in my channel. Yeah. Happy New Year's. We will definitely get into some other things soon. Kind of just daily life stuff too, as a music producer, DJ, work. I live in the Silicon Valley, just things here. How to balance work life with social life and production life. If you guys want to see more how-to videos for anything, again, making the home desk like this has been great. For something larger, I did have to cut the corners on the sides too, because my place here has a very old, I live in an old Victorian house. Excuse me. And it's got the bay window style, so I was able to cut the corners to get this whole big thing to fit into the bay windows. But it's been really great, especially the ergonomics, to just be able to like have these programmed buttons and hit different levels to set it at. If I want it lower, hitting number one, number two, um, being able to have underneath too is like a storage if I need to get to any wiring for wiring hookups or takedowns, switching out gear. I can raise it, get underneath, and go in the back because I have it pulled away from the wall. It's just great. If anybody has any questions, um, definitely recommend building. There's a lot of studio desks that are just extremely expensive. I understand they're great and I would love to be able to order them, but there are sometimes thousands of dollars. um, I think I built this for $150 roughly. um, 160. Most of that was the actual legs themselves from Amazon. The MDF was not expensive at all. I just wanted to get a thicker one so I know it could hold the weight of everything. Um, MDF, you just have to make sure there's no moisture around because MDF can suck up the moisture and then bubble up, um, especially if you're painting it. Do a thin coat, let it dry out. You want to make sure it's like spread very well. Do multiple coats if you ever paint MDF. Um, this MDF on the top here, I got very lucky. It was already painted white, kind of just in their processing of making it. The smaller boards were a brown MDF, so I painted those. Yeah, just multiple layers, letting it dry up as quick as possible so it doesn't bubble. Um, it's been great. I will definitely see you guys soon. Thank you again for supporting the channel. Like, subscribe. It will definitely help me out. I'm gonna start doing more giveaways also too. Um, I've done them in the past through like my social media and here where I've given away a pair of like Mackie Studio monitors, um, a big knob. I have another big knob actually, which is a control from Mackie Big Knob for studio monitor stuff. I have another one I want to do a giveaway of. I will definitely start doing more giveaways. I think when I hit, I'll do another Mackie Big Knob giveaway when I hit 500 subscribers, and then start doing larger giveaways once I hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. Have a good day, everybody, and again, Happy New Year. See you soon.